The big thing with social media is, there's a difference when people see your pictures on Instagram or your videos on Snapchat, and they catch you in real life. What is the reaction when people actually see you in real life?
Every time somebody see me from social media versus real life, they always say, "Man, you look big as hell on TV, man. You still a big dude, don't get me wrong, man, but you look hella big on TV." I always just laugh it off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Taller, shorter?
Definitely, they say I look cockier. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like a football player or wrestler or something like that.
In person or on TV?
On TV.
Oh, okay.
And in person, they say I'm smaller.
Okay. Now, what's your opinion of social media these days, overall speaking?
I think social media is the wave of the world right now. Like everybody's in tune with social media. From older. My mom has a Facebook page now. You know what I mean? And it's just it's the way of the future. And I also think that if you use it, in appropriate ways, you can definitely utilize it to the best of your ability.
Do you check your mother on Facebook? Does she check you on your social stuff, or?
Yeah, now that I have my mother following me on social networks, on social media, I just kind of watch what I say and watch what I post. It's just gotta keep it mother friendly now.
What about her? Has she posted anything inappropriate that you had to call her up on?
No, never. She will embarrass the hell out of me, so she keeps everything intact.
Now, what's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to social media? What bothers you the most about it, if anything, at this point?
What bothers me the most about social media now is just having so many followers and so many viewers and everybody having an opinion about my personal life, which they know nothing about. And TV shows a certain image of, or I guess I want to say TV just shows a portion of who you are. It doesn't show you exactly what you do as a father, as a advocate to the youth or anything like that. So, I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Now, how do you deal with negative or hateful comments on social media?
Matumbo, I'll block your ass with no problem. I just delete and block.
Delete and block. Clap back?
Yeah. Some I can't even call them a fan. I mean, if I'm gonna clap back, it's gonna be at a hater. And if they say something totally out of that's inappropriate, or something that's totally crazy, I gotta say something back to it. It just boils my blood. I don't feel like I'm a man if I can't say like something just to let them know, like, man, I heard what the fuck you said, but this is my feeling back towards you, and you're blocked. And I never see or hear from you again unless you get a fake page and try to come back at me again.
Now, recently, especially with some musicians, Justin Bieber terminated his Instagram after going through a controversial relationship, and Meek Mill was involved with a beef with the game, and at that point deactivated his Instagram account and then reactivated recently when he released his new project. Have you ever got to the point where you deactivated account or deleted a social media platform yourself?
I have not. The only way I would delete my social media is if it totally dies down to the point that I don't use it anymore. And that's like Black Planet or some old type page. I may still even have MySpace or something like that. I may still even have my accounts open. I just don't even know the passwords to get on them anymore.
Are you on Snapchat?
I am on Snapchat.
Is your Snapchat screen name the same as your Instagram?
Similar. My Snapchat is Vantatz, Vantatz, and my Instagram is Vantatz, no excuses.
Now, how often do you post on Snap?
I'm on Snap all the time. Just simply because, the fans love to see what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, and that's some way to get your life out there, your personal life out there, so to speak. And it's totally different from TV. I'm actually giving you who I am on Snapchat. So
now, recently, Instagram has a new feature they installed called Instagram Stories, which is something very similar that Snapchat does. Have you had a chance to use it? What are your thoughts on it?
Man, I've used that maybe 2 or 3 times. I just can't get into it because it doesn't have all the features that Snapchat has. I mean, I just think that Instagram was foul for that, for that.
Instagram is known to do this. I don't know if you remember, but Instagram first started out with just pictures, no video. And when Vine kicked off and did the video thing for 6 seconds, Instagram implemented video and pictures for 15 seconds.
Right.
So this is not something they're not accustomed to doing.
Right.
Do you think that this will take away from what Snapchat's currently doing, or do you think Snapchat will continue to remain lit as it is?
I think Snapchat isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The only way that Instagram will have a chance on capitalizing off that feature is if they had the same exact features that Snapchat has, in my opinion.
Now, let me ask you this. A couple things that happened in the social media world I want to get your take on. Recently, DJ Khaled Snapchatted his son's birth.
Mm-hmm.
Did he overshare?
Well, me personally, just by having a child that's 15 years old now, if I can recall just being in the emergency room, and I actually kind of got there late after my daughter was already born, but I would have loved to see, that experience because I missed it. So I don't think that he overshared.
Now, another thing that happened in the social media world is Kim Kardashian was recently robbed of $10 million in her jewelry, and she's a very prominent figure on social media, which poses this question. Does flossing on social media put you in danger?
Absolutely, yes. Yes, definitely. Simply because you're out there, you're showing what you have to the public. It's almost like an advertisement to say, come get this shit from me. You know what I mean? So if you out there with money on your Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, flossing, there's somebody out there that's hungry and cannot wait to do that. That's what they do. I'm a tattoo artist, and I'm on a reality television show. That's my job. Somebody else, their job is to actually go rob. So that's their job.